Dear colleagues, my name is Sudipta and I am the Managing Director and the Chief Executive Officer of L&T Finance. It gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you to the family of L&T Finance. As you know, L&T Finance is a part of the illustrious Larsen & Toubro Group, and we have been around for more than 30 years, having made our humble beginnings in the year 1994. L&T Finance today is a large upper layer NBFC with almost 85,000 crores worth of assets, and we are rated AAA by the rating framework. We are also part of the NBFC upper layer as deemed by RBI's NBFC classification system. We have a very large pan-India presence, and we are present in both the urban and the rural sectors. In the urban sectors, we are present in the loan categories of two-wheeler loans, where we are one of the market leaders. We are present in home loans, we are present in personal loans, we are present in SME loans, as well as loan against property. In the rural sector, which is where we are one of the preeminent NBFCs in the rural sector, we are one of the market leaders in the microfinance / the rural business finance segment. We are one of the market leaders in the tractor financing segment, and we have also presence in the warehouse receipt financing segment as well. Recently, we have started the micro loan against property business as well. If you look at our pan-India presence, we are now present in over 2 lakh villages in terms of our distribution footprint. We have almost presence in 100 plus towns and cities. In fact, we are one of the largest NBFCs in the country when it comes to our customer base. As you settle into the new organization, there will be a team of people who will be taking care of you in terms of your induction process and in terms of smooth integration into the organization. And as you know, in our organization, we are driven by our 4 values, which is ambition, pride, discipline, and integrity. And we live by these values. And we are in the middle of a massive transformation journey, what we originally defined as fintech at scale, where we said that we will transform ourselves into a technologically nimble, customer-focused retail financial powerhouse while creating sustainable value for our shareholders as well as for society at large. I would like to now introduce you to the 5 pillars of execution that we have defined ourselves, and I would like to take you through what the 5 pillars stand for. The first pillar is enhancing customer acquisition. Obviously, as we understand, each and every sort of organization is taken forward by the number of customers that they have, and the customer acquisition as one of the major pillars is driving us, where we are trying to get more and more new customers into our fold. One of our next pillar of execution is to sharpen our credit underwriting framework, and we'll be doing this over a period of time wherein we sharpen our credit administration frameworks as well as use of technology to build new credit underwriting engines as well as decision platforms. The third is obviously developing a futuristic digital architecture. We, as you know, as I initially said, have identified ourselves to be as NBFC that is digitally nimble, and we are currently involved in implementing world-class digital frameworks as well as making sure that most of our customer journeys are done digitally as well as in the most least frictionless form as possible. The fourth pillar obviously is building brand building and making sure that our brand awareness builds and we are seen and seen to be present in the market, and our customers also see us present in terms of a visible face in the marketplace. And last but not the least is capability building. Each and every transformation journey is driven by people who are of great quality and people who are committed to the overall goal of the organization. In our transformation journey, we are sort of committed to creating an organization by hiring the best as well as nurturing the best. So as we move forward in our transformation journey, all these 5 pillars will help us to sort of become one of the preeminent NBFCs of the next couple of years in the country. As you settle into the organization and as you move around, many of you will be joining different lines of business. And the fact is that you will have different strength areas, but we'll have to all remember that overall, whatever we do, in whichever business line that we are in or whichever department we are in, our overall objective is to make sure that L&T Finance's objectives, the objectives that we have set ourselves, the first objective that we are trying to fulfill right now is the Lakshya 2026 objective, as well as our financial and our return on equity as well as return on asset goals that we have promised to our investors. We'll remain steadfast on those goal achievements, and you will see that the entire organization has focused on making sure that the results delivery is on a consistent basis and our profitability trajectory is also on a consistent basis. Our endeavor, while we focus on the financial parameters, is to also convert the organization into a great place to work, and we will be steadfast in our efforts to make sure that our employees have the best of the both worlds. They have a massive learning trajectory ahead of them, as well as they have a caring organization that takes care of them. In summary, I can tell you that you are in the right place, in the right time, and we have a very exciting few years ahead of us while we sort of traverse this journey and go through this journey of converting L&T Finance from a very storied organization as it is today to one of the jewels in the NBFC and the financial services marketplace in India today. Thank you so much, and I wish you best of luck in your journey with L&T Finance.